Hello, this is the Tradesight U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Tuesday, the 19th of June, 2018. Not a lot to discuss here. This is going to be real short. Here's the ES front month futures contract. It's the daily chart of the broad market futures form. We didn't do anything today. It was dead flat after a gap down. I'll show you that in the intraday action in a minute. Let's go through the major indices here. Crude oil literally up 2 cents, 65.88. Gold up a buck after plunging on Friday. S&P cash 500 loses 6 points, essentially 5.91. NASDAQ loses 4.35. Again, very flat. Doesn't add up to much. Stocks down 14.13. Biotech's down 26.16. The VIX gains 33 cents to 12.31. The trend at 0.91 puts the 10-day moving average at 1.02. NASDAQ volume 2 billion shares puts the 10-day moving average there at 2.2 billion because of Friday's triple expiration volume that bumped it up. Advance decline ratio on the NASDAQ is plus 106. It's pretty flat as well. On the New York, it's plus 394. All this is flat. Google up $24.31. So Google is the main thing that held the market up. Look at this, almost to all-time highs on Google for a breakout coming. But again, it's a very expensive stock. Apple down 10 cents. Netflix down $1.58. Amazon up 7.82 also helped the market. Tesla up 12.66 also helped the market. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, down 11 cents. That's a blip, and Goldman Sachs down 53. What you have to see here is that with Google up 24 and Amazon up 8 and Tesla up 12.5, that helps the Nasdaq out a lot, and yet the S&P's down 5 and the Nasdaq's down 5. So everything else is pretty much down. The big stuff is what we really are seeing. All right, let's take a look at the intra-day action. So here's the ES. You can see the gap down. Moved up early. We had a couple of great trade calls, did well in the futures, or made something in the futures at least. Stock side was interesting. The rest of the day was just a bust. We closed, if you look at where we were 2 hours in, we closed at that exact same point, flat after that. NASDAQ even flatter. This one tried to fill the gap, missed it by a tick. But again, 2 hours and then just dead flat. This is what summer starts to feel like sometimes, folks. So we just want to focus on trying to make money early and then heading out and doing what you got to do. All right, so that's about it. In terms of economic data on Tuesday, housing starts and building permits an hour before the bell. And that's it. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken the trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Tuesday.